Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Visual Guyz film review, and this time it's for the much anticipated and the much awaited upon masterpiece that was Black Panther Wakanda Forever. That's right, Wakanda Forever, Black Panther Wakanda Forever is out, and oh my fucking god, this is a spoiler-free review. I cannot wait to get the spoiler-heavy review done and dusted with Chris, because there's a lot to pick up with this film. And Jesus, it was always going to happen, but it's one of them, like, one of them, okay, you're like, the spoiler-heavy review will be up with Chris on Sunday, I think. So you've got the spoiler-free review now, and visuals, like, this was always going to hit you in the feels because of everything that happened with Chadwick Boseman and everything like that. But it really, really, really does fucking hit you in the feels, and in the dick feels, and in all the feels you get. It's just friggin' beautiful. I know what you might think, because I thought maybe the same. I thought a lot of people were going to go in to watch Wakanda Forever and be like, give it more praise than maybe it deserved because of everything, you know, the surrounding with Chadwick Boseman and whatnot. But to be honest, no, that's not even the case. This film, just as a film on its own anyway, is absolutely outstanding. Jump to the end first as well, because right, there's only one post-credit scene that is just... It's just... So definitely stick up for that, and I'm not going to talk about who is the Black Panther and all that in this film. You'll get there yourself. Me and Chris talk about it in the spoiler heavy review. But yes, the post-credit scene is... I wouldn't necessarily say it does much to set up any other film or what's going on in the future, but it sets up something else absolutely beautifully. We've got our thoughts and opinions and theories on that and what might go down, but it's just got a lovely, humble, wholesome, amazing, like, beautiful moment in it. But alright dog, calm down. I'm trying to do Black Panther Forever and you're smashing the camera up. But of course we all know what's going to go down. We know how what's going to happen. We've got Namor, or as he says in the trailer, my name is Namor. That was a horrible impression. We know that Atlantis is going to come up and kick off with Wakanda. Are you friend or foe? There's a great moment when he comes out the water and he's having a look around and he's like, the air is so fresh and all this kind of shit, and you're just like, you are a lovely specimen of a human, aren't you? Just like the trailer said, we've got the how is Wakanda going to recover and heal from the loss of its king? This new threat of Atlantis and Namor attacking from below. How is its relations with the rest of the world going to be going forward? Is everything going to be on par? Martin Freeman is back in it again as well. He's always cool as fuck. We love Bilbo. So the story and the stage is set, and it's a beautiful, lovely, well-written script, well-written story, which you can just follow through so fucking well. All these returning characters like Shuri and whatnot, Ironheart being absolutely a godsend, Namor being so friggin' beautiful. I've just mentioned Martin Freeman, he's great. Shuri just Michonne. I know she's not called Michonne, but she is always Michonne to me. Absolutely outstanding. I'm very, very handsy today, aren't I? I'm very outstanding. You can see as well, I'm repping the because fucking just amazing. But yeah, it was a well written, well done, well structured story with so much heart in it. This, and again, it was probably always going to, because of the effects that Chadwick Boseman's passing had on this particular film. Of course, so the whole Marvel and the whole world and stuff, but these films in particular, of course. So you always knew that heart was going to be there, but this film was full of so much heart and the bonds of family and you know, friendship and togetherness and stuff. They focused quite well on that, and again, that was always going to be the case, really, wasn't it? And M'Baku is my fucking guy. Fucking love M'Baku. He's back and he's the unit. So yeah, soppy and beautiful, and you know, it'll make you cry with happiness and stuff. But the fighting and the action and whatnot, the reveal of the Black Panther, the way they use Black Panther in this, I'm trying to step away from is it acronyms and stuff like that, whatever the fucking the word is. And the way Black Panther is in this, so amazing. Like I said, Namor, they've done absolutely outstanding. An OG Marvel character from back way back. You know, he was a fucking invader, for fuck's sake, alongside Cap and Bucky and the original Human Torch. Just have him back now. He's an official mutant as well. They've already said that during presses and interviews and whatnot. People have said he's already a mutant. So mutants are now here. And I like the fact as well that we've got murmurings of him rocking up potentially in this film, you know, way back when they were talking about like stuff in Endgame and shit. But yeah, when Wakanda's eventually, again, it's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, when Wakanda's being flooded and stuff, and you've got all these different battle sequences, vehicles coming in, Namor smashing them up, and Baku doing his own stuff, and, you know, every Shuri and Ironheart and all that coming in. So friggin' cool, just looks amazing. I love being in Wakanda. It's such a beautiful and an amazing country, because obviously it's still got all the, historic roots, you know, with being in Africa and all that kind of stuff, but how futuristic it is with all the weapons and the technology and the science fiction that's gone into it all, just looks absolutely great. So when we're all fighting in the streets of flooding and stuff, looks great. The throne room scene with all the fire and the flames, again, just looks so powerful and amazing as a visual. Absolutely outstanding. Again, there are a few other hard-hitting, heavy moments, not necessarily just because of the Chadwick Boseman stuff, but there is a lot of heavy moments regarding a few other characters and stuff. But visuals, this is one of the best MCU films we've ever got. People went sick online with the earlier reviewers and stuff. You'd Rotten Tomatoes and shit. I know some people don't like to go off them review sites, and sometimes I don't. But I think every single reviewer so far that I've seen has absolutely smashed it, and they're spot on. It really was fucking perfect. I always knew it was going to be perfect for me personally when that first trailer came out, you know, with no one, you know, that was playing in the background, and the way the trailer played out, and you had like a sort of new modern twist on it, and you got not rapping, but like everything that was coming in at the very end. It just goes Wakanda forever, and you're like, this film's going to be fucking sick, isn't it? It's going to be stupidly good, and it just lived up to all hype for me. Again, anybody that regularly watches the reviews or that I do on the channel, you know that I'm Mr. Optimistic, and everything that could be a bit shit, I'm like, well, no, it was good, and I am Mr. Optimistic, I get it, but I would seriously, hands down say this is one of the best MCU films that we've had. Where would I rank it right now? Where would I rank it? I'm thinking third or fourth, you know. Maybe fourth. I am very biased with the Spider-Man stuff, so obviously that's always hard to beat. But it's definitely top 5 without a shadow of a doubt. It's so visually amazing, hilarious when it needs to be, so wholesome and heartwarming and endearing and loving it. It just, like I said, it just gets you. Visually, just stupidly great. The story and the structure and the layout, everything amazing. Having Namor involved, just again, they're villains. They're characters in two worlds that have constantly crossed anyway throughout comics. They've got it historically correct in terms of its source material. Everybody returning, Shuri and Ironheart and Michonne, just fucking yes. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. The review is done because this film is fucking beautiful. So as you can probably guess, visuals, it gets a massive 10 out of 10. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, smashed it, 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. And I can see this just destroying all the numbers, as so it should. And it can't be asked, right? Remember when the last one came out, right? There was just this massive, stupid divide. And obviously it was all centered around racism and shit like that. Fuck that again, right? Fuck off. This is just amazing. So as soon as I hear any negative shit like that online, I feel like I'm just going to give up with humanity. I'm not going to give up with humanity, because then we get stuff like this. And I'm like, actually, no, us humans can do decent shit. Because that was perfect. The fucking mongoloid comments, no. But this. Visuals. There's my spoiler-free review for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I've literally, well, to be fair, I saw it a good while ago now. Obviously the same day, but a little while ago. The police. But I don't know how much of a good review I'd done there. I was just very excited for this one. And I really cannot wait to do the spoiler-heavy review with Chris and proper break it down and pull out different bits and what we liked and didn't like and how we treat. Well, I'll say, Chris, did you like it? He'll go, yeah, it was good. I liked it. What did you like about it? All of it. Because that's Chris isn't as fluid with his words. Well, actually, to be fair, neither am I. I'm just a fucking idiot. I can't wait to at least pick his brain a little bit and, you know, get it all digested a bit more. But visuals, thank you so much for watching this Black Panther Wakanda Forever review with this massive fat moron. Please go check out the film ASAP, because, like I said, outstanding. And visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the dress rules. Keep being you and keep on keeping on. We're going to end it like that because Wakanda forever. Yes.